A mud dauber wasp. When the first rays of dawn fell on the wall, the little builder was already awake. There was an instinctive impulse within him, a strong desire to create a safe nest for his future offspring. The moist soil around him was his raw material, and his small but powerful jaws and legs were his tools. He flew to a nearby crevice where the night dew had softened the soil. Using his jaws, he carefully scraped off small particles of clay and shaped them into a wet lump. The lump was safe in his mouthparts, as a craftsman handles his precious tools. Then he flew, carrying his load, towards the wall where he had begun his previous construction work. There were already small clay tubes on the wall, testifying to his tireless work. Carefully, he placed the new lump of clay on the edge of the already formed tube. Her tiny feet held her steady as she spread the clay using her mouthparts. Sometimes she would press it down to smooth it out. Sometimes she would touch the surface with her antennae to make sure everything was in order. It was an endless series, repeated flights, obtaining wet clay and then applying it to the house she was building. The sun grew hotter, her little soul began to feel tired, but her dedication did not diminish. There was an innate programming within her, a selfless passion of a mother's affection that compelled her to work until her house was complete. Finally, she had built a safe haven for her children. Her constant struggle, building a strong house from clay particles, was one of the countless wonders of nature that silently unfolds around us. Her story tells us that with dedication and continuous hard work, any difficulty can be overcome.